Hey guys, Nelly's farm again. Caught this big creepy critter. This is a giant Wheelbug. It's the largest assassin bug, kissing bug in North America. It's called a Wheelbug because that cog-like wheel formation on his thorax there almost looks like a chicken comb. But he's pretty big. You can see his what they call a cone nose proboscis on his face. It's the folding dagger-like syringe that they use to inject their prey with toxic saliva. It liquefies their insides, makes them into a juicy smoothie. They're a beneficial insect to the environment because they kill and eat a lot of pest insects. They hunt, sit under leaves and wait for unsuspecting bug. They pounce on them. That's why they're called the assassin bug or the kissing bug, because they look like they're kissing their prey. That's what that needle-like structure on his face is. They can leave pretty nasty bite that can throw people that are allergic into anaphylactic shock. They got a pretty powerful, potent, toxic venom, and their bite can be as bad or worse than a hornet or a wasp sting, and it can cause immediate searing pain that will spread through your arm or wherever the bite location is and swell it, make it all red, and then leave it numb for days. And it can even leave a small wound from the toxic saliva that will cause a small bump to form, and once it bursts or falls off, it'll leave a kind of like a crater there. They're also known to be parasite carriers of the infamous Chagas disease, blood parasite that stays dormant in your system for years, up to I think a decade, and you don't know you have it until it's too late. But people say that the bite, a lot of times the bite may carry that, but all I've ever seen is that it's their feces that carries the Chagas parasite, though some people still go to the ER after getting kissed by a kissing bug to get some antibiotics that destroys that parasite just in case. Kind of like with ticks, how people will get doxycycline for Lyme disease if they get bit by a tick. But they have another defensive tactic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's these little white dots on his abdomen. The stink bug has, where they release a nasty, smelly chemical to deter things from eating it. And these aren't as bad as stink bugs, though. It's still pretty potent, but they can't really, the chemical isn't really nearly as bad as stink bugs. He's a big creepy guy, a painful guy if he bites you. They're pretty docile and kind of mind their own business. You can even handle them if you do it correctly, but if you do end up pissing them off, they'll bite you, which sucks pretty bad. So I'm gonna leave them in here till I let them go. You can see that comb there, that wheel, cog wheel protrusion on his thorax. where they get their name from. Here's a comparison to them. They're pretty big. He's trying to get on my hand right now. Probably trying to bite me. It's the biggest one in North America. Biggest assassin bug.